Have you ever stopped to think about the incredible, non-stop delivery service that's happening inside your body right now? Seriously, it's this amazing network that never, ever takes a day off. It never goes on strike, and it's the very thing keeping you alive every single second. So let's pull back the curtain and see exactly how this thing works.
So, what is this internal superhighway I'm talking about? I mean, it's a system that's way more complex and efficient than any courier service here on Earth. Just think about it for a second. What's the one thing moving everything, from the food you ate for breakfast to the actual air you're breathing to every single one of your cells?
You got it. It's the circulatory system. This is the body's ultimate transport network, hands down. Its main job? To move all the good stuff, we're talking oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and then to haul away all the cellular trash. It's the fundamental reason every single part of you stays alive and kicking.
Okay, but this whole operation isn't a one-man show. It's a team effort, really, with three main components working in perfect sync. So let's meet the key players, shall we?
First up, we have the engine of the entire system, the heart. And this thing is a pure powerhouse. It's a muscular pump that just works tirelessly, day and night, pushing blood through literally thousands of miles of vessels. It is the relentless engine that powers your entire life.
So why the number 4? Well, because this incredible pump is actually made of 4 separate rooms, or chambers. You've got the 2 atria up top, which are like the receiving docks for incoming blood. And then you have the 2 super powerful ventricles at the bottom that pump it out. It's just a perfectly designed 2-level system for managing the flow.
All right, if the heart is the pump, then blood is the precious cargo it's moving around. And this isn't just some simple red liquid, okay? It's this complex, life-sustaining fluid that's carrying all the essential materials needed to keep your body running like a well-oiled machine. Now, this cargo is actually made up of a bunch of different specialists, and each one has a critical job. You've got your red blood cells, think of them as tiny oxygen delivery trucks. Then there are the white blood cells, which are basically your personal security team fighting off any invaders. Platelets? They're the emergency repair crew, plugging up leaks. And plasma is the liquid highway that carries everybody else, along with all the food and waste products.
So we've got the pump, we've got the cargo. What do they travel on? A massive network of roads, also known as blood vessels. And get this, if you were to lay all of these vessels out end to end, they would stretch over 60,000 miles. That's enough to circle the Earth more than twice. Just incredible. Now, there are 2 main types of these highways. You have arteries, which carry the fresh, oxygen-rich blood away from the heart to the rest of the body. Here's a little trick to remember it. A for arteries, A for away. Veins, on the other hand, do the opposite. They bring the used, oxygen-poor blood back to the heart to get a refill.
All right, now that we've met the whole crew, let's do something cool. Let's follow a single drop of blood on its amazing, non-stop journey and see how all these parts work together.
This entire journey is just this high-speed, continuous loop. It all starts in the lungs, where the blood grabs fresh oxygen. Then, the left side of the heart gives it a powerful push, sending it out to the entire body. It rushes through these tiny little capillaries, dropping off oxygen and picking up waste like carbon dioxide. From there, it's a mad dash back to the right side of the heart, which immediately sends it straight back to the lungs for a fresh supply. The whole cycle starts all over again in less than a minute. Wild, right? Now, that whole journey we just followed, it's actually split into 2 super efficient interconnected loops or circuits, and this separation is exactly what makes the system so incredibly good at its job. So the first loop is the pulmonary circuit. This is just a short trip from the heart to the lungs and right back again. Its one and only job is refueling, dropping off carbon dioxide and picking up that fresh oxygen. The second one is the systemic circuit, and this is the big one. This is the epic journey from the heart to every other part of the body, your brain, your toes, everything in between, to deliver that oxygen and then come all the way back. See, one loop for pickup, the other for delivery. So efficient. Okay, we've seen the parts, we've followed the journey. But let's zoom out for a second. Why is this microscopic delivery system so fundamentally important to our very survival? What's the big deal?
Well, it matters because it does pretty much everything that's essential for life. It's not just about delivering oxygen and taking out the trash. It's your body's infection-fighting force. It's your internal thermostat. It's the postal service for your hormones. And it even helps maintain your blood pressure. Every single one of these functions is absolutely vital.
I mean, think about the implications here.
It's really no exaggeration to say that without the circulatory system, there's no delivery of anything essential. Waste would just pile up, creating a toxic mess for your cells. And one by one, your organs would start to shut down. To put it bluntly, life would be impossible.
So this complex network of pumps, roads, and cargo is operating inside you right now, this very second, performing countless miracles. It never, ever stops. So considering everything it does for you, how vital do you think its health is to your health?